And good evening, my lovelies, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Friday night fantasy stream. I hope you're all doing well this evening. Welcome, my lovelies. Great to see you all. White Tiger, welcome back. It's so good to see you again, and thank you so much for the 7-month resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, my lovelies, how are you all? It is Friday. It is Friday, so that means it is time for more Baldur's Gate 3. And we are stepping into Worm's Crossing, into Baldur's Gate proper tonight. And I am very excited because we are right in the thick of Act 3, I should say. And I think things are only getting worse and so better for our dear Rosamund, who is just... she's going off the fucking rails, and I love that for her. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, usually I got into the habit of putting on, like, a plum lip, like a dark purple lipstick for my Friday night streams, just to, like, channel that inner darkness, let that villain side shine through. But as of late, I've been feeling like I just feel like wearing more black and red. Don't read too much into that. If you know, you know. Oh, my lovelies. I am doing very well. I'm doing wonderful, Stephanie. I just made grilled cheese sandwich with brisket and fried egg. Oh, that sounds amazing, Lord Azul. I'm so fucking jealous right now. Oh my god, I want brisket so bad. Speaking of brisket though, if you didn't see my announcement post, I'm going to be attending San Japan this year in San Antonio, Texas. So that is taking place at the end of August to, I think, the 1st of September. I put out the dates for it on my public socials, so I will be in attendance. On Friday, I will be cosplaying as Brahms from The Boy. That has been a cosplay I've been working on and wanting to put together for years, but I've been trying to find the perfect clothes at thrift stores in order to put the cosplay together, and I finally did. So I was like, today's the day! And of course, I'll be cosplaying Roxanne from Sucker to Love, Date to Die For, a cosplay that's probably the most detailed that I've ever put together, or the most like pieces I've had to put together for it. And I'm very excited for that because it's going to be my first kind of full body cosplay, complete with like body like paint and stuff like that. So I'm very excited for that. I'm doing pretty good. I had a fairly busy week this week, but I finally got my old job back and I'm starting work in a couple of weeks again. That's awesome, Weaver. Good for you. Hell yes. And Sam, I feel bad because I saw on the Discord that you hadn't seen The Boy before. And so kind of saying I'm cosplaying Brahms is kind of a bit of a spoiler for like the end of the movie. So I am sorry for that. But to be fair, the movie did come out like 10 years ago. Chili Dog, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Perfect timing. We were just warming up with a little catch up to see how everyone's week's been doing. So take a seat, relax. We'll be starting Baldur's Gate 3 in just a moment. I say starting, we'll be continuing my current playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I have not, it's all good. Okay, I appreciate that, Sam. Thank you. I was just like, oh no, now I kind of feel bad. So Brahms, Hillshire, like I love horror movies. I really love horror movies. And so for a lot of horror movie fans, they might get particular fascinations or crushes on particular killers. I play Dead by Daylight. Listen, most of the killers are like smash or pass and most of them are smash. Ghostface is definitely one of them. Brahms, Hillshire has kind of had a renaissance of sorts in the past like couple of years, especially on apps like TikTok, because if you've seen the movie, you could probably guess why. We're all monster lovers here. Exactly. We all love monsters and our red flags. Oh, how we love some red flags. Speaking of red flags, Rosamund is the biggest red flag. Hey, Noctical Menace! I'm having a good birthday today. Noctical Menace, happiest of birthdays to you, and thank you so much for dropping by tonight. It really means a lot that you decided to come by. I really hope you have an absolutely amazing birthday. Do something really nice for yourself this weekend. Take some time out to, like, treat yourself. Maybe go out to, like, a restaurant or a cafe or somewhere that you like to eat. Just do something nice for yourself. You absolutely deserve it. Her flags are red, but her eyes are bigger. Like, I will say, one other thing about wearing red lipstick that I've noticed a lot is that it really helps me realize my facial expressions when I'm acting a lot more, and just when I'm speaking in general, because instead of just like talking, you can kind of see like the almost animated shapes that my face makes, and it's something that I'm trying to become more conscious of since now I can officially say that I'm a mocap performer. Definitely going into things like video games and TV and stuff like that. If you want like the more realistic nuanced performance, then that's of course what you go for, you like dial it down. But I'm finding so much more that my facial expressions are becoming much more animated and lively, especially when like I'm buzzing on like all those good vibes and I get excited talking about anime boys. And so I'm finding more and more like just wearing distinct like eyeliner or like lipstick helps me kind of figure out like, okay, is like, am I like facially emoting in like different ways and stuff like that. But yeah, just little things I noticed when I was kind of singing a bit to myself in the bathroom when I was getting ready for tonight. Just little observations. Evermay, welcome back. So good to see you. How's it going? It has that same effect as matte black lipstick. I need to do black lipstick at some point. I did black lipstick, I think, when I did the My Immortal reading. That memory needs to die. No, but I know I should try and do like another like more goth look at some point with like either deep dark red or like black lipstick. Like just go full Elise at some point. Like, oh, like Ray Ripley. Oh, to even capture a mere fragment of Mama's spirit would be absolutely amazing. Nice to hear you progress on mocap, and yes, it's showing more vivid expressions. Hell yes, glad to hear it. Oh, but I'm so glad you guys are joining me tonight for some more Baldur's Gate 3. I always say I'm worn out. It's just the heat, to be honest. I think because it is just so hot, and apartments here in the UK, they don't have like centralized air conditioning because it's just not a necessity for apartments and houses to have it. So I have no air conditioning in my apartment, and it gets quite hot when I'm working and difficult to concentrate without getting gross and sweaty. So we'll see how tonight goes, and I thank you so much for joining me tonight. I have been pretty great these past couple of days. I'm quite happy because I've been booked for another VO session on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday morning. It's nothing for anything like amazing, it's just for a corporate project. But I get to come into the studio again to record, and I get paid, so I'm very happy about that. More Baldur's Gate 3 with the Dirge Power couple. Honestly, Lord Azul, it's by this point, it's just Rosamund and whoever like she becomes fascinated with at that particular point in time. At the moment, it's Minthara. Like, Minthara has fully just like adopted her, just like thrown her over her shoulder and been like, "You and I are together forever, my love." And Rosamund's just like, yeah, forever until someone else more powerful comes my way. FGC May, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Take a seat, relax. We're going to be getting started with some more Baldur's Gate 3 in just a few moments. Steph, take the night off. It's too hot for you. But no, what if like the hotness is just radiating from me? And it's just me. And it's just been dialed up because I'm wearing red lipstick. Sorry, that sounds really egocentric. I'm just straight up not streaming till the temperature gets back to double digits. That's fair. That's completely fair. It's just Rosamund and whoever's foolish enough to try and mess with Rosamund. That is correct, Weaver. That is correct. Because Rosamund is so manipulative and she's so evil. So she's just blatantly using her comrades for her own gain. Like, Minthara is completely devoted to her and it's like, I must protect you, my love. No one else may touch you. And Rosamund's just like, you're adorable. Yes, just keep protecting me while I do my dark dealings in the dead of night. Minthara fully has adopted this stray murder cat. You know those stories about people saying like, I adopted what I thought was a cat and it turned out to be like this savage like mutated creature that escaped from a testing facility or something like that? Or things like, we thought it was a chihuahua but it turned out to be just like an oversized rat that had lived in the sewers. Or like, we thought we were adopting a puppy but it turns out it was a fucking wolf. Yeah, it's that kind of thing with Rosamund. Like, she started out, I'm very curious for people on the VOD channel, hello, who are watching my streams on a playlist, and so you can jump back to the first chapter of this playthrough and then jump through to the end and just see how much like Rosamund has just like degraded and just become like just disheveled and like haunting over time. Because that was fully my intention from the start. Was when I was designing her as our playable character, I wanted her to look like almost like any kind of NPC that you could cross paths with, like pretty and approachable and still fitting in harmony with the rest of the party members, but you know, fairly normal looking. Now though, she looks like a complete fucking nightmare. Also, yes, hi VOD watchers. Thank you so much for your views and for supporting my second channel. I do very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Yes, all of the good things. Thank you. And follow me on Twitch as well. Because we do cool things over here. And we have grand old times. And I make an ass of myself on the internet. Alrighty, so how are we going for time? Let's maybe think about jumping back into Baldur's Gate 3. Also, I don't think I've ever worn this shirt on stream before, but it's yet another ghost shirt, and I love it. I honestly almost never wear this one. Hang on. I feel like I should stand up so you guys can see it better. Hang on. Ah, I love it. I love Copia so much. And the movie was so good. I love the movie so much. I can't wait, because I know it's on some form of streaming service, but I think it's like, it was either for a limited run, or something like that. I want to be able to buy it and support Ghost, and then be able to watch it forever and ever and ever. Please and thank you. And to you, future Sam, watching this, stop procrastinating. Hell yes. Honestly, like, this is my favorite band. I love Ghost so much. Alrighty, so let's settle in for some more. Baldur's Gate 3. Is everything working and doing what it should be doing? Yes, it looks like it is, so let us go. Alrighty, so we had to have a lovely little chat with Gortash. I'm bringing the main murder party lineup along for this meeting, because we brought Karlach when I was playing as Silesia because that was the right thing to do, but no. Now we're in a different game now.
If not over, then through.
So many dark.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Also, hi Scaracomi, thank you so much for joining us.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Also, I find it interesting that he greets us as old friend. I mean, Gortash, were we, you know, I mean, knowing Rosamund, it's very likely that she and Gortash, were maybe more.
Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
I just started my Drow Dirge Paladin run the other night and immediately lost my oath for indulging which was something I was not expecting for a Vengeance Paladin. That's fair. No problem, Steph. Right. New Shadows and Stardust tomorrow. Mayhaps I screamed and giggled on call when I got the notification. That is the response and reaction I always hope for. Thank you so much. Okie dokie. Was there anything we had to do around here? Confront the Gortash. Okay, we'll go to the audience hall in just a second. I just want to have a little look around. And get the waypoint. Okay. Just want to get the waypoint pinned down and everything. Okay, one thing I have to say is I know there was a lot of people wanting for Gortash to be a potential romance option, and that is 100% valid. Like, we are not, like, yucking anyone's yum or anything like that here. But of all of the characters that I've said, or at least flirted with and be like, hear me out, Gortash does not have that effect on me, which I find really fucking weird, considering that he's voiced by Jason Isaacs.
What are you doing in here?
Shut up, I was talking about Jason Isaacs.
Slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Hand over the lockpick, you thieving little worm. Also, she is just fully, like, letting her maliciousness fly at this point. She does not give a fuck.
But it isn't like that. I'm not a criminal. I just needed the gold.
I need gold too. Give me yours and this goes no further.
Are you blackmailing me? Of course
Yes.
you are. I can't believe they expect me to die protecting lowlifes like you. My stash is up on the roof. Just take it. I'll find another way to get the gold. It's over. All right? Finished. Now get out. This is a restricted area.
There we go. Okay, fine, I'm leaving. We'll go see Gortash. My bitter ex, apparently. So, as I was saying, Jason Isaacs has had quite the impact on my tastes in characters since I was quite young. So for me, it's kind of shocking that Gortash, of all characters, I don't see it. Like, I will occasionally see, like, edits of him on, like, TikTok, and I'm like, you know what, I can appreciate that. Doesn't do anything for me. I'm happy with my man Astarion over here. I don't think it would make sense because you barely interact with Gortash at all, and I don't think there's much in terms of traits that would have made it worthy, which is completely understandable, honestly. I'm curious what it's like with us playing Dirge and apparently having a bit of a, like, background with him in a way. So maybe it's more like, oh, you can kind of draw your own conclusions on, was Dark Urge and Gortash maybe something more? Were they just allies? Were they kind of frenemies or something like that? Also, I really want to work with Jason Isaacs one day, so if he ever sees this clip, I'm so sorry. All those words were said with nothing but the greatest respect. Because he's incredibly talented.
If it isn't little chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Keep on looking around in case there's anything else. No, just lots of stuff in red that people are going to get pissed if I try and take.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Lord Gortash can fucking wait. I'm Rosamund, and I do what I want. I love the new armor you gave Rosamund. It looks so cool. It is so nice. It's Elven Chain. She gets +2 to Dex and Initiative rolls, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty, and it suits her so well.
What happens next is out of our hands.
Okay. If Night Angel has fans, I'm one of them. If she has one, it's me. If she has none, I'm dead. I'm not sure of the reference. I know it's very popular to say that in relation to some fictional characters, but I appreciate the vibes. Thank you. Gortash. Mama's home. We need to have words.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken. I'll keep things peaceful.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest.
Hi.
Drawing back from her bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, we fucked.
Orin told me she made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy.
She does the quick eye, like, she does the triangle glance of, like, one eye to his lips and then to the other eye and just cocks her head. She does this in front of Minthara, by the way, because she gives 0 fucks. I like your tone, but humor me. I have amnesia.
Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history.
Oh, they fucked.
You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
What was my role in this plan?
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets. Killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan, had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf.
But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Deadpool, thank you so much for the 49 month resub and the resub for a full 3 months. Thank you so much, Deadpool. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, it's so good to see you again. Thank you so much for joining us. But oh, Orin, you backstabbing bitch. I'm back now, and a reckoning awaits.
Indeed you are. Look at you. Cold-blooded as ever.
When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
So chat, remember like 5 minutes ago when I said like I don't get the hear me out vibes from Gortash? Hear me out. Deadpool. No, I have not seen the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and I ask no spoilers in chat, please. No, it's not a hear me out in terms of like, hi. It's more like, oh, this is interesting. And I kind of want to partner up with him. Oh, I'm curious. Like, I'm firmly of the belief that like at least 80% of what he just said is a lie. But yeah, for me, it's not like, okay, I like you. It's more like, hey, it turns out we're like bitter exes, but we worked really well together. Oh, I mean, Karlach will fucking set me ablaze if I say yes. I want to ask questions. What kind of partnership do you have in mind?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Chat, I'm doing this for you because I know you secretly want Rosamund or me to say this to you. Gortash, don't you worry. I will bring her to heel.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear lady. He created you to rule.
Why'd you have to say it like that? Fuck you. You show proper respect. Good.
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Oh.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
Okay, if Minthara is also on board with this, considering how royally these guys fucked her over, I'm kind of down for saying yes. Because I want to make this playthrough feel different from Silesia's. Because with Silesia, it's like, no, all of you guys are awful. All of you are awful. I'm going to kill all of you. Rosamund, though, I kind of want her to say yes. Like, okay, if Minthara is also just like, I'm not okay with you two being like bitter exes and him like smiling at you that way, but this could be a useful alliance. Oh. So this whole week has just been thirst to the extreme. Listen, Sam, hear me out. Between Castlevania and Dead by Daylight, Love and Deep Space update, and now this shit, I'm holding on by a fucking thread. I am just glad that Scarlet is not in chat and she can't see me in this current state. Okay. I'm holding on by a fucking thread, okay? Let's see what our options are. Oh, look, a hydro check. I wonder what caused that. Suspicious. Oh, look, another hydro check from Lord Azul. Thank you, both of you. God damn it, guys. I'm gonna drain this whole thing. There's also electrolytes in this, so I am comfy. Got all the good vibes. God damn it, Weaver. Okay, fine. Thank you, King Deadlock. No, but if you're on my Discord the other day, you saw my reaction to the news that Crispin Freeman is voicing Dracula in the Dead by Daylight and Castlevania crossover. And I'm sorry that I didn't see that in the Discord. If someone mentioned that earlier, I do kind of feel bad. But at the same time, I just like slammed into the Discord just like, who was gonna tell me? Because I think Alucard from Hellsing was one of like my first like and remains to this day like a deep crush that I have of like fictional husbands. It's like almost, he's not quite patient zero of fictional crushes, but he's up there. So with the news of like, oh, it's Crispin Freeman voicing Dracula in the Dead by Daylight collab, I'm saving up blood points now so that then I can like level up Dracula and Alucard when I get them eventually. Oh, he is wonderful. He has such a lovely voice, and honestly kind of inspired me to potentially be a voice actor. And I think because his performance is so fucking good as Alucard in Hellsing, we'll get to a second, Gortash. Just stay there looking smug for a hot second. I need to talk about important shit. It was a combination of both, like, oh my god, his performance is just so incredible with nuance and layers and so much depth. I could never get that. Like, why would I ever be a voice actor if I can't sound as amazing as, like, him? So, cut to, like, 20 years later. God damn it. Be right back, Steph and chat. Gonna go walk my puppy Luna. Awesome, see you in a bit, Scaracomi. Did he voice Dracula in the Castlevania show, or was that someone else? That was someone else. So he's voicing Dracula in the crossover with Dead by Daylight and Castlevania, but someone else voiced him in the animated series. Alucard and Integra are relationship goals. Like, listen, Lord Azul, you have no idea how accurate that is for what my current standard is. Like, if it's not like if my partner does not have like monstrous attack dog energy, but also will crumble to their fucking knees in front of me, I don't want it. I don't want it. God damn it. 20 years later, and you are a verbal goddess that strums the strings of the ether with your voice. Why, thank you, Sam. Thank you. Okay. Also, side note, I have entertained the thought of cosplaying as Integra. Let that thought sink in. Also, there's constant rumors of them making a Hellsing TV series, which, with the success of the One Piece live-action series, I could kind of see them pulling off if they do it right and they get the right people behind it. But could they just hold off production long enough so that I could see the casting call for Integra? Please? Please? Please and thank you. Please, like, okay, maybe I have to cosplay Integra first before, okay, I'm glad to see Sam approves of that. He is unlike any vampire you have ever known. I hear that if my partner is not willing to scream at me to search and destroy if I'm living off, I don't know if it would work out. Facts, Lord Azul, facts. Yeah, Sam, was that like a full-on blue screen of death moment? Did I overload your brain a little bit? Because also, I now have certification in Rapier and Dagger. I can fight like Integra as well, so let that sink in. Okay, let us go back to the piece of shit at hand. Hi, Gortash. So honestly, I want to make this playthrough different. Come on. I'm gonna do a hard save here. Yeah. Oh yeah, they've Gortash deal. Why is Sam going bonkers? Okay, because I said I've contemplated cosplaying as Integra, but I feel like I would, if I was gonna cosplay Integra, I would want to do like a duo or couples cosplay with someone as Alucard, because like I would want to have the two of us together side by side, not just for like photos, but also just like the energy would be unmatched. Be so good. I'm specialized in broadswords and knives. It was scary to learn, but fun to do. Oh, absolutely, Sean. I'm looking at doing a broadsword certification maybe next year when the workshop I'm interested in opens up, because I do love a challenge. And I tell you what, it was exhausting getting my certification with the BADC, but I tell you what, when I was in the flow headspace, it was my happy place. It's just so satisfying. Hell yes. Alrighty, so. Why do I need to get a cameo of Stephanie telling me to search and destroy? Now, listen, Lord Azul, I have a cameo for a reason. I can just shout. I could try and do that line from Integra. So long as like you put the line that you want me to do in the request, because I can see the requests on the video as I'm recording it, then I can absolutely give it my best damn shot. Alrighty, so let us come back to the current moment at hand, because Rosamund has had enough time to think about this, and I've had enough time to let my brain melt and talk about Hellsing for a bit. Hang on. Lighting. There we are. Okay, so also because we're a bard, I want to pick this one. So, let's roleplay this a little bit. Rosamund considers this, and she has a good long time to think about it. And she's trying to like scrape back any memories she has of this man. And the only thing that's kind of coming to mind is the stuff that she's encountered recently. And he comes across as smarmy and egotistical, but she senses that all that power has gone straight to his head. And she has the potential to be so much stronger than him once Orin is taken care of. And so, in her mind, she sees no problems with making a deal with Gortash and forming an alliance. Because once Orin's gone, she's going to be so much stronger than Gortash. And she can easily, like, take care of him if he steps out of line. If he behaves like a bad dog. And Minthara's on board with it as well, despite her bad history with the three. So, hell yes. Okay. So she looks Gortash in the eye, kind of smirks at him, and he sees like how much like physically she has changed since he probably last saw her, when she was sweet and she didn't have the really fucked up face that she has now with all the veins and the black eye and the one fake eye. He can see that she is not the same woman that he knew and possibly was close to. So I have a feeling on his part it's probably like, oh, if she's not on my side, she is going to absolutely fucking kill me. So I'm going to offer to make an alliance with her. Steph, please, we are barely holding it together. Respectfully, Sam, is it we as in whole of chat, or is it just you? It's okay. It's okay. I imagine Karlach peeks into the corner, gives Rosamund a contemptful expression. Like, she would give major stink eye to Rosamund when she comes back to camp. Like, Rosamund literally stumbles into camp, like, the next night, just being like, okay, hear me out. And Minthara goes, we have a new alliance with Lord Gortash. And Karlach, like, flips the table and she goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ah, Weaver, it's the royal we. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. So, also, I'm really glad that I adjusted the settings on my mic so that if I shout into the mic, it's not going to blow your ears out. I have a limiter now. Okay, so let us focus. So she smirks at Gortash and cocks her head to the side. And with that bardic flourish that she perhaps used to do. My word is my bond, Gortash. We shall be allies, and Orin shall be dead.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Squaw.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Skybreaker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. I hope you're having a wonderful time with us this evening. We are just making a very, perhaps, ill-advised deal with Gortash to become allies. I'm doing a Dark Urge Tactician run. We're right into the thick of Act 3 and we're having a wonderful time. So thank you so much for joining us. Take a seat and enjoy. How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
Perhaps.
It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
I must go.
Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Why, Tiger, thank you so much for the 5 gifted community subs. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You always go above and beyond to support me, and I genuinely really appreciate it. Thank you so much, White Tiger. You're the absolute best. Thank you. Okay, with that, when he says, before you come witness us make history at the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate, Rosamund steps a little bit towards him, and she gently puts her hand on his upper bicep, just like kind of in a slightly flirtatious gesture, looks him in the eye and just goes, I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
She nods.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Skybreaker, I'm loving the role-playing for this character. Had to check out a Dirge Bard, lol. Honestly, I get, as someone who is a voice actor, a full-time voice actor, and an avid D&D player, I have just fully immersed myself into the roleplay of my characters that I've been playing for Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I will speak the lines in character, I'll perform as much as I can in character to just really make it feel like a really immersive experience and come up with like fun little headcanons as well. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's not bother them. Gortash put forward a proposition. If we kill Orin and take a Netherstone, he will let us rule the city alongside him with the Elder Brain at our command. Okay, so we have to kill Orin. Gortash is protected by Steel Watchers. We need to learn how to stay with Steel Watch. Okay, I think what the best thing would be to do is to take care of all the other side quests for our companions. That includes Shadowheart, Astarion. We're not going to kill Gortash, so I'm not sure what Karlach is going to do. But let's start heading in and see if we can maybe start just entertaining the idea of impressing the Murder Tribunal, because we need to... where is it? Kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof. Hopefully they're highlighted on the map a little bit. Yeah, Mama K is going to be pissed. Oh, speaking of thrones, yes, indeed. I had to close my PO box because it was just too expensive to keep open. So if you do want to send me something, it is completely voluntary, by the way. Don't ever feel obligated to send me something on my throne wish list or become a Twitch sub or a patron. Only if you are fully able to and you want to. I always ask everyone to take care of their own financial responsibilities first and foremost, but if you want to send me something, then check out my throne wish list. Okay, to be fair, we're playing Dark Urge VOD, and Karlach's gonna be pissed at us. She's understandably and rightfully gonna be pissed at us. Rosamund isn't a good person, guys. I just have to brace myself for it.
It was you who got us into this mess. All along, we were traveling with the creator of the Absolute. I won't lie. I am a little impressed. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck in Cazador's kennels. So, thank you for being that evil bastard.
Oh, you're welcome, baby.
Your past is revealed to us, chosen of Baal. How does it feel to know who you truly are?
I want to take back my rightful place.
Good. We will both have our vengeance on Orin. All that we need argue about is which one of us has the pleasure of opening her throat. Once she is dead, we can seize control not only of the Temple of Baal, but the cult of the Absolute as well. You helped to create this conspiracy. That means you may be the best person to help us control it. And the key to our victory.
Lae'zel.
Baalspawn. I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb.
Okay. So, Mizora. Let's just clear up the space a little bit more. Does anyone else want to say anything to me? Any familiar faces here? I don't think so. Now we're all friends here. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Ah. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's not snoop around because we're friends here. Let us head back downstairs. Hi, Mizora.
I want to have a word. What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
That was fast. I thought Gortash would have more use for the Duke in Worm's Rock.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Raven Guard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
How many times have you played through Baldur's Gate 3 so far? So far, I've done one complete run from start to end, and that was with Silesia, and it was my first ever full playthrough, and I streamed that, and it was absolutely incredible. This will be my second full playthrough, because honestly, I didn't want to get carried away with playing it too much off stream and then losing interest or like getting a bit burnt out by the game. So this will only be my second full playthrough, and then I'll probably take a break for a little bit, but then I'm planning on eventually coming back to do a attempt at an honor run. But that won't be for a while after we've finished this current run as well. So hopefully we'll be doing a full like 3 separate playthroughs on this channel of all the different difficulties. You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Bye, Mazora. Okay. Is that the right way? Yes, I think it is. Let us head into the city proper. Let go. Oh, that's awesome. Honor mode is super fun. That'll be exciting to see. I've heard amazing things about it. It is a bit of a challenge because I do rely so much on, or not a ton, but I do get into the habit of quick saving a lot, and just having the one save file makes me nervous. Not gonna lie. But I already have an idea of what kind of character I would want to make for that.
By order of Lord Gortash, admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Duke.
Better not be cursed.
Attention, have you been hexed by Hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join the survivors of Hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire Stompin' Boars the rat catcher, and your troubles are over. Big rats, small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabid rats, all kinds of rats. Boars stomp some more. Reasonable rates, corpses and rat pellets removed at no extra charge. References upon request. Okay, let's have a little wander around, clear up this map a bit, and then maybe try and get things going with our murder spree. Is that the temple? Oh no, that's the headquarters of the Flaming Fists, never mind. Definitely the most nerve-wracking element of it, but all the new mechanics are worth it to play with. Hell yes.
That felt great.
You're very welcome, sir.
Do. Clearing up the map bit by bit.
We must cleanse the ills. Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to...
I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to.
Oh? Well, that sounds like we're going to have to go take a look. Oh, have we spoken to you before? Anger Harax Callan?
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Oh, honey, he's submitted to me many, many, many times.
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure.
It seems like a lot of people didn't like this area of the game. I personally loved it. So many memories of this area. Honestly, King Deadlock, I understand that maybe just being in one city was maybe just a bit of too much of a change of pace for people, because we went from exploring 2 different areas of the wilderness to one city. But honestly, I love getting to explore the city because there's so much to see and so many little nuanced interactions you can do that are just so much fun. Let's head into the elf song. I'm getting a bit distracted because now there's just so many things to do.
The Elf Song Tavern.
Let's head inside.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
I got this. I'm a fucking bard. I've got this.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You wanna play along?
Hang on. I'm looking like a ghost again. Let me just adjust the lighting. There we go. Ah! I'm a bard, Willoughby. Prepare to be served.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me.
Oh, I absolutely can.
Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right. I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Now let's just tear you down a peg. Willoughby the comedian, folks. Was jokes good or did he just smell funny?
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
I asked a zombie reanimator out on a date, but she said she wasn't interested in necromance.
Didn't I tell this joke already?
You know what? Fuck it. Rosamund is done with everyone's shit. Clap or I'll rip out your spines. Nat fucking 20, baby. Let's go.
Are you kidding? Come on.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job. You know why it isn't wrong to fart in a storm?
Fine. Also, wasn't there someone here who was on the list? Oh, they are highlighted. Okay, so you... Hang on, check the map. Yes, so, thankfully, this game is fantastic. And the murder targets are highlighted. So they're easier for us to find if we want to do the murder tribunal. Because, yeah, I remember the cook in the kitchen was one. I wonder though if we can get him isolated.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There you'll find my old lodgings.
Okay, I'm gonna quick save and see if we can get him to like come with us to the cellar or something.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there!
It would be my pleasure.
True adventuring soul you are. No battle too small.
Although I wonder.
Say, I guess.
Okay. I want to see if I can maybe try and sneak up on him and not cause too much of an alarm. Yeah, he only has 10 hit points.
Here we go again.
Oh, fuck. Okay, oops. Did I do that?
On my way.
Okay, if we kill the guards.
Still breathing, despite everything. No time for mercy.
Okay, I just want to see if I can kill these guys quickly and then it'll resolve this for me.
Fresh orders? Yes.
Don't call for reinforcements. Don't call for reinforcements. Don't call for reinforcements. Come on. Are you gonna do something, buddy? Okay, goody, it's my turn again.
Push my luck again.
Time to strike.
Okay. Reinforcements did not come. Business as usual. Ooh, okay.
Just out of view.
It's one of the hands.
Very well.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, what's this room here? Is this a secret room? Because it's kind of behind the bar. Okay. Let's go downstairs and clear out some rats.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
Slight bug. Talk my way out of the situation. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. I've seen nothing unusual. Oh, only a 15. I got this. 32. Come on, I'm a bard.
Given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
That's fine. Let's head downstairs and kill some rats. Rats, rats, rats. Hey buddy, what are you doing down here? Hehehehe.
Never a dull moment.
Let's get... Ooh. You know what? I'm in chaos mode. We're doing a fireball. Yes, we're down because we're down in the cellar and there is alcohol everywhere. Yes.
On the move. Yes.
Ah, I see there are still some more rats over there. And Astarin, the last rat is for you.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
The approach unique. The form sloppy. But the passion for killing it was like sport. It would be remiss to ignore such talent. Would you like to be more than a common murderer? To become an avatar of slaughter?
You clearly don't know who you're speaking to. Who are you?
An ally of sorts. If you let me, I can help you embrace your most murderous becoming.
I won't take competition. Fuck you. I do not stomach competition. Come on. There we go. An unexpected talent. Field alert on the murder tribunal. This agent must report the activities of the newly aspirant for unholy assassin, a candidate who, though unexpected, may prove to be an outstanding exemplar of marvelous murder. However, this aspirant, an adventurer newly arrived in the city, is an outsider to our ranks and may require some guidance. It's not clear, for example, that the candidate knows to bring their murder evidence to the tombstone shop for trial and confirmation by the tribunal. Well, we do now.
Don't mind if I do.
No room for competition here. Facts. Absolutely.
Have to keep going.
Rosamund has no stomach for competition.
Seems simple.
They all fall short.
Good. On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to the business.
Okay. Is there anything else around here? Oh.
That's curious.
It's already knocked through? Okay, there we go. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains.
The primal's been awakened. forces are near.
Get Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Quick rest. Quick save.
If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Let's see. Ooh, Astarion. Can you get a sneak attack on them? Oh, I wonder.
Let's give someone a surprise.
It's a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Oh, am I still being sneaky?
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Perfect. That means I can get...
Best be on my way.
closer around this side. Ah, damn, it's out of sight. Okay, let's back up a little bit. We'll get to the fight in just a second. There we go. Oh, did I do that? So sorry.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Here we go. Oh, let's poison that first. You've got... Okay, yes, you've got crossbows out. I do remember this fight being a little tricky, so he might be here for a hot second. Hang on. Can I get up close to you?
Taking position.
I want to get you up here, Lae'zel. I don't like the idea of those gates being open for more allies to come through. Precision attack. Can I get closer? No. That's fine. Oh, damn it.
For the Queen!
Please help me, lover. cool. Damn it. Okay, Lae'zel's got... do they have them under control? No, I don't think they do. Hang on. Damn it, that's another crit because they do hold person. Damn it. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Cast aid on quite a few of us. Hang on. Okay, you can only cast aid on yourself. Let's do... No, that's going to get attack of opportunity. Hang on. Just get me back up. There we go. Greater healing. Thank you, darling. There we go. Damn it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, so I can't cast that just yet, but I can cast that. Oh, I can't quite reach Lae'zel. You know what? I'm going Slayer mode for this. You brought this on yourself. Yes, protect me. Protect me, my love. Stop summoning people. Okay. Let's just focus on utterly just devastating you. Yes. And healing. Okay, Starion. Healing. That would be with disadvantage. Damn it. Okay. Okay, let's save Relentless Lunge until after they are taken care of. Multi-attack. Nice. And slay. Damn it. Actually, Minthara's got this. Can I? Yes! There we go. Oh, can I... Disarming strike. Pushing attack. Let's try disarming strike and see if I can get your weapon out of your hands. Okay, they saved. That's okay. Oh, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? I am the chosen of Baal. Ah! It's right, Astrid. We got you. Why the fuck did you do that? Okay. Let's get you slightly over there. Good. I want to knock you out of the way so I can kind of get to Astarion. Okay. You. Nice. Nice. Oh, very nice. Ow. That was rude. Let's get healing back. There we go. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Okay, let us cure... Actually, no. Can I get...
A wise move.
Minthara within proximity to do a level 3 aid to heal everyone? Yes, okay, good, 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 good. And yes, you're okay. Don't need anything extra at the moment. Okay, sorry. Healing for you. Slash open a foe's vital arteries, they start bleeding, and the ensuing gush continually heals your wounds. Why does that have that at 0 though? Let's keep it easy with a multi-attack. Damn it. I can take potions in this form. Amazing. How dare you? Nice! And second wind. Good. With Lae'zel, she has the cloak of the Displacer Beast, so she has blur on her, which is very nice. I'm looking like a ghost again because sun's finally gone down. Okay. Rude. Okay, Minthara. Nice. You're okay for healing for now. And I went through the last of that, so...
Make it hurt.
We no longer have Slayer form, that's okay, we can still do this. Are you close enough? Yes.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. You're gonna be fine, sweetie, we got you. Let's get Spirit Guardians going. God, Rosamund is so broken. In many ways, she's broken. Consider how crazy the Slayer form feels when you have to go against it. It's Walhall and Baldur the Githyanki seem right now. They're like looking up at her and just being like, I've seen worse. Like, Rosamund's bad, but I can make her so much worse. Let's rally Astarion. Get you some extra health, just a little bit. Nice, okay. Okay. Let's get you... I just want to get you taken care of, damn it. Nice. Damn it. Healing potion first. Then knife time. Or not.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Finally.
Breathe
okay.
Deep and move.
Can start moving down. Okay, we've only got a few more and the portals are closed, so we just have to take care of these guys. Wait, am I mobile? Okay. Damn it, don't know why that is, but I will heal in the meantime. Okay, I've got the frightened condition. In that case, it means we have to take care of the person who did that. I imagine they see crazy shit like this out in the astral planes a lot. True, and they basically keep dragons like horses, so I guess if anyone would be unconcerned, it would be them. Absolutely. Absolutely, I could see that. But I like to think there's like just a little quiver of fear, regardless, when they see Rosamund's beautiful form. Hey, Luna Hawk, how's it going? Good. And now to you.
Will break.
Nice. You can just start moving. Okay, Astarion, heal.
Let's go.
Get you a little closer.
Blood comes easy these days.
And yes, I can fly. Yes. Hit you both with my spirit guardians. We have a passion. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. I sadly have to go now because I got a surprise call in from work today, and I hope the rest of the stream goes extremely well. And here are some complimentary bits. Thank you so much, Weaver. I really appreciate it. Good luck with work today. All of us are dying at the moment, darling. Can I get you? Yes.
Ready for battle.
Okay, can you get to him? Yes, you can.
No mercy.
Oh!
You handled that well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
White Tiger, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Oh my god.
Conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Sorry, just got distracted by what the Emperor was saying. White Tiger, thank you so much for the 300 bits. You're so, so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, now time to loot everything. Boots of psionic movement. Ooh. Lazel, do you have those?
Action, not reaction.
No.
Blood? No, never mind.
Congratulations, Lazel, you've got better boots. And that means you can fly now. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy with that.
More for me.
Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. 9 fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on illicit arms trade in the Chionthar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentharim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Well, it's a bit late for that. The following individuals are a threat to our operations and need to be silenced. Litharan of House Alibaka, heir of the House Nashivar, I think, Cabrant of House Selamshant, Renforth the Putrid of the Cowled Wizards, Lord Hekath, and Harbour Master Pierston. I probably mispronounced all of those people. On the inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. A lengthy essay on the inevitability of moral decay, the opportunities it presents, and the ways to capitalize upon them. Introduction. Chapter 1. Morality is not absolute. Chapter 2. Why moral decay is not immoral. Chapter 3. One man's decline is another man's gain. Chapter 4. Those who play and those who make the rules. Chapter 5. How to win the game.
With haste.
Okay, that should make for some interesting reading. Take that so I can sell it. Thara, can you hold on to some stuff for me, please? Hello! Kraken, Paul, hello! How's it going, everyone? Oh, pull up a seat, take a seat, and welcome, guys. My name is Stephanie Swanquills. I'm a variety streamer predominantly playing horror and fantasy games. We're currently playing some Baldur's Gate 3. We're right in the thick of Act 3, having an amazing time with my Dark Urge playthrough. But please, take a seat. I hope you enjoy yourselves. What were you guys up to? Were you enjoying some more Dead by Daylight? And tell me, have you gone up against Dracula Daddy yet? I'm sure you have. But thank you so much for entrusting me with your lovely chat, Paul. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Take a seat, relax, unwind. Let me just get back to our gaming stream. There we go. Oh, well, Kraken and his community have appeared. Indeed, you have. Hello. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, the Darling Devil, and it's Jen again. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here at the Blue Rose Respite. Yep, just working through challenges. Sadly, no, Vladdy doesn't arrive on the normal games for a few weeks. Dang it. Because I am very hype for the collaboration, and I'm saving up blood points so that I can level up Dracula as quickly and as possible, as well as Alucard. Please, please and thank you. I want to see Dracula Daddy and Alucard. Yes, I think it is the 27th when the full game's coming out, or the full DLC, I should say. There we go. So just a heads up, guys, for all of you who are joining us from Kraken's amazing stream, I'm doing a Dark Urge playthrough, and I'm indulging wholeheartedly in all of her vices. Well, to an extent. She is... The character I've made, Rosamund, she is very manipulative, very cruel, but she's not about mindless slaughter where the Orin is.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
If you pre-order Frank's Stone, that's 2 million blood points right out the gate, really. Kraken, have you pre-ordered it? I want to look up a little bit more about the game before picking it up myself.
That's curious.
Sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
I'm just seeing it as Dead by Daylight Quarry. Okay, interesting. Okay. Sword of the Emperor. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saves against spells. I can wield it because it's a long sword. I currently have Valor Luv, which does better damage. Oh, I see Minthara. She is one of my faves. Honestly, this is was my first time ever having her join a party, and I feel bad that I didn't find a way to have her join the party sooner, or like in other games that I've played, because she's just wonderful. She and my character Rosamund are in the most chaotic, messed up relationship ever. Like, she is fully devoted to Rosamund, and Rosamund isn't very much enjoying her company. She originally had a sight set on Astarion, and we are going to be ascending him. Even though it is absolutely going to fucking kill me to do it, because I just need to see what happens. But we'll take the sword anyway. I don't think anyone here is going to wield it, but we'll hold on to it.
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Astarion gets to sit in the chair. Oh, I can bring that up again, what I was thinking. So, because I've been doing kind of running kind of commentary of like what like little bits of role play would happen between characters, like kind of just filling in the gaps as though like, and having other little interactions and stuff like that. Fully on board with the idea that Minthara just becomes quite smitten with Rosamund quite quickly after they kill Ketheric together, and just seeing her and discovering like, oh, she's Balspawn and everything like that. So she's kind of rubbing it, so Minthara's kind of rubbing it in Astarion's face of just like, look what you let slip through your fingers. I get to have her and you get to watch. Like that kind of messed up thing, like it's so messed up.
The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
The wearer is infested with the Mind Flayer tadpole. You gain +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves. It's heavy armor though. I can't wear it. Charm or frighten a creature to gain 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. I might wear the gloves though. Whereas dexterity score is 18, the enchantment has no effect if their dexterity score is higher without it.
Well, hello.
What do you have? The Stalker gloves are really good for Astarion, though. Charm of frighten a creature to gain plus. Oh, those are really good for her, though. Okay, my AC would still say the same, though. What?
Don't touch me.
Yeah, your dex is 20 Astarion, so the gloves aren't going to have any use for you. I might hold on to the gloves for now. But I want to see Rosamund in the illithid armor. Oh my god, she looks so good. Oh my god. Oh, she looks amazing. Oh, I wish she was proficient with heavy armor. Love that. Very in line with her character. Oh, absolutely. Like, we had a joke. I said a joke of Astarion gets to sit, if they were sharing a hotel room together, Astarion gets to sit in the cuck chair. Like, I'm not sure if he would necessarily be into it, but Minthara's just like, you don't get to touch her. You had your opportunity and you squandered it. Now you just get to sit in the cuck chair. Oh my god. Like, and the blood. Oh, sorry, I'm just like foaming at the mouth fangirling because Rosamund just looks so good with this. But she can't wear it because it's heavy armor. That's why we got the elven chain. It looks close enough, I guess. And no, I'm not going to give it to Lae'zel. I'll send it to camp. I'll hold on to that and the Emperor's Sword, just for sentimentality. Oh, we need to give that to Astarion. But I'm going to hold on to the Cerebral Citadel gloves for now, because Charm of Frighten a creature to get 1d4. Yes. Yes, let's hold on to that for now. Okay. If you're not fangirling over your own character, then you're not doing it right. Correct.
At the ready.
That's curious.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
I bet the cock chair is beige and has duck silhouettes on it. No, he gets a nice chair. It's kind of a maroon sort of color and has rats on it.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
Oh, cute.
Something over there.
Yep, we just looked at it.
The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Is it a cock chair or a cock throne? Depends if you ascend Astarion or not. Okay, it's currently he's designated to the cuck chair, but after he's ascended, he treats it like a throne. Just to try and take back a little bit of that power. Anyone catch the latest Unexpectable stream? Not yet. I need to catch up with the Unexpectables. I'm, I think, like 10 chapters behind. I really, really love it. It's one of my favorite D&D actual plays, but I'm quite far behind.
That's curious.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Sam, you've been saying, like, oh, can we take a moment to appreciate how pretty Steph is? You've been saying that all night. Thank you, though.
A favorite meal of mine, when I had need of meals like that.
Empty brain jar.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shit. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Here we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh, backpack. Oh no.
Is that truly you? Oh, I thought I might never see you again. No. No, you need to leave. Put as much distance as you can between yourself and that monster.
Okay. Chat, I need to take a moment to appreciate the delicious irony of this. So, like 10 streams ago, back when we were still in the Underdark, and Gale had that moment of opening up to Rosamund, and there was the slightest possible whiff of romance between them, and then we roleplayed it as her like making the decision that no, she wants power, and while he is powerful, he brings out a softer side to her that she just can't indulge in or refuses to indulge in, and so she slammed the door of her heart to Gale and kept him close, but didn't allow herself to idle in the possibility of a romance with him. So the fact that the one that was taken is Gale, oh, there is some delicious irony in that. Oh, that is chef's kiss perfection itself. I'm gonna get some Chinese food as a reward for a good week this week at work, so I'm gonna love your faces. We love you too, Kraken. Oh, we absolutely need to play some Dead by Daylight together sometime. I would love to play with you sometime, especially after the Castlevania releases come out, but absolutely whenever you're able to, according or whatever works best with your schedule. But yes, go take care of yourself. So go grab some food. You deserve it. Absolutely. So yes. Oh, absolutely, the drama. It hurts. This actually is gonna really, really hurt when we get down there. Oh, because I don't think she's gonna save him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to save him, or if she's gonna let him die. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna fucking hurt. No, you need to leave. Put as much distance as you can between yourself and that monster. No, this is cold Rosamund. This is Rosamund now focused and ascent on the precipice of her final form. Whatever you're running from, it holds no threat for me.
You wouldn't say that. Not if you'd suffered a fraction of what was done to me. By Orin's hand. She snatched me up from our camp and brought me down here to her temple. Barlist enclave. How long has it been? 10 day? Longer? I can't even tell. She did things to me. Such awful things. Even I don't have the words. She took things from me. She let me run. She likes the sport of it, and told me I could earn back what she cut off. My trophy, she said, if I could outpace her. Look, you can't fight her. She's too strong. Turn around. I'm done running. I'll buy you what time I can.
Gale? What exactly did she cut off?
A few choice cuts and sweet meats. Nothing fatal. Not with my knife work. But perhaps a tad. Diminishing.
Oh, this is so cruel. But it's perfection for Rosamund's story.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way.
So Gortash spoke the truth. You've been following me.
The little lordling has been whispering in your ears. He always knew how to tumble and twist your mind matter, leave you knotted in his cords. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel a sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow Scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Baal has made me his slayer. I will become his chosen too.
No! No! Filthy lies! He waits for me to carve domination into your ravaged skull. He will grind your meat in his jaws. But first, you must make gut spill of the tyrant. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's all of Gale's stuff. Great. This is fine. Let's send that to camp for now. Yay! Want to hear a neat detail about how Orin picks who kidnaps from your party? Sure, why not? Is it someone that you've grown, like, in a certain ranking of attachment, but isn't in, like, your main core party? Or something like that? I forgot you gave him the collar. Okay, can't get through there, but let's just see if there's anything here. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, sorry. I think I went the wrong way. No, this is the right way. I need to go out the way I came. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So Orin won't kidnap who's in your party, and you can save who you want, but keeping them in, but she only picks a certain few, so you can save all your companions, but an NPC will be put in their place. Okay, interesting. Curious. Investigate the murders. Okay. Find the Lasher Bowl and free our companion. So, even though we've made a deal with Gortash, I'm kind of wondering if we should still turn against him and still disable the Steel Watch, or like essentially have Rosamund take Orin's place and see how that plays out in the long run. Because I'm really curious about that. If like you stick with Gortash all the way through, right into the end, just in case something happens. Because I want to then do other companion quests, but not mess with Gortash's Steel Watch, but still kill Orin and stuff like that. Which means, sadly, I think Gale's gonna die.
It looks like I'll be making for next time.
Which I mean, okay, as a storyteller, as a writer, that is a wonderful bit. Oh.
Me of the tunnels within my home of Kalir.
I would like to visit your home one day, Lizelle. Where is Kalir?
You may know it as Stardock, an asteroid, one of the tears of Selûne. Its tunnels are home to all manner of creatures to hunt. Vicious, unrelenting. The sort of place I imagine you'd take to, Minthara.
God, we are absolutely team murder, aren't we? Let's just keep looking around. Just out of curiosity.
I understand. I will do what I can.
Not enough graves. Never enough.
Ooh, that's ominous as shit. Can we visit the mortuary? Wait, we can go into the mausoleum? I didn't know we could do this. Oh, now I'm curious. Can we? I don't know if this is connected to the Baal quest, but I don't think we checked this out before.
All right.
1 second. Wait. Oh, this is interesting. I'm not sure if this is part of a different quest, but okay.
Fearless goddess who would chase any prey and helped bring in our greatest trophies.
Is this a pet cemetery? To their dogs?
Put my hands on everything.
Lionheart Xena, fierce watchdog. At night, no one dared to pass her post. Chief Houndmaster Paul, who trained our pack to perfection.
Oh.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Okay. Because this is like specifically for their animals, I won't rob the graves.
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durinbolds, surrounded by his loyal pack. Good boys and girls all.
Okay, that cements it. I can't loot any of the sarcophagi. I won't even take the scroll of animal friendship. I'll take what's here.
What's that?
Queen of Ravens. Oh yeah. You know what? I can lay the dead animals to rest here in the tomb. Highlighted from the other chapters in this work by gorgeous little pictures and artistic renditions of the events described, you can read the following. In that time of shattered allegiances between elven gods and the abjuration of the Shadowkai elves in her pocket, the woman bid her followers elevate her to godhood. Do it and I'll reforge our broken pantheon, she said. Do it and I'll make things sweet and synchronous again. And they did, all but the dissenters in her avid flock, who, during the ritual of godly ascension, tried to wrest power from the woman. At the crucial moment, she tore the dissenters apart. With the ritual inevitably disturbed, the queen and her Shadowkai found themselves flung across the plains into the eerie and terrible realm of the Shadowfell. The journey killed her, yet from the corrupted ashes she rose, a queen with both her eyes and her serving birds as dark as her ambition. She was born the Raven Queen, mistress of life and death. I do love the Raven Queen. Ooh. Feather token. If you fall while carrying this token, you take no falling damage. The token's magic is expended after you land, whereupon the disc becomes non-magical. Okay, this feels like this is something that's either like maybe part of Baldur's Gate 2 or some kind of in-joke thing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the animals to rest in one of these sarcophagi.
Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
Okay. So we have the Houndmaster and a couple of pets. Let's put them... Ooh. Need strength in order to open this. Ah.
Action, not reaction.
Can you open this for me, Lae'zel? Come on. There we go. Thank you.
Looking ahead.
Oh shit. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. No, 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 no. I don't want to upset the good boys and good girls. Oh shit. I thought I quick saved. No. I don't want to upset the good boys and good girls. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm loading a previous save. We'll just go in, grab that token from the Raven, of the Raven Queen. I'll drop the bag off in the middle of the room and then leave. Okay. It was worth it. I don't want to upset the poor ghost doggies. That is so messed up. I'm at peace with letting Gale die because it makes narrative sense and it's a twist of delicious cruelty and irony. But I won't fight ghost dogs because they're good boys and good girls.
That's curious.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay, I can't take anything that's inside the tomb, but I can take the token though. Okay. Ah! Damn it. Wait, I thought Gale was your pet too, hence the collar. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not exactly wrong on that. We'll try and save Gale, okay? We'll try and save Gale.
Let's have a look. What's that?
Okay. I will leave the bag here. Where is it? We have the Raven, the White Raven, and His Majesty. I will leave them here, so they may rest in peace.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's get out of here, guys. There we go. Quick save. anything to do here at the mortuary?
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more.
You look a lot like Ethel.
Just before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
Huh. There usually isn't much left once I'm done with a body.
Think I'm not used to deviants like you. You aren't special, you know. Don't touch anything.
Fine.
Killing bulls, blessings.
Okay, we'll get out of here. Okay, I want to just keep looking around. We'll go and speak to people and get supplies. I was about to say, let's go speak to Damon, but oh no, Damon's dead. Because we fucking murdered everyone at the last slide in.
I'm sure she'll have some hair. Or teeth.
You know, I really do think red is the best one.
Oh. Here's another target. Cora Highberry. I wonder, can we poison the wine she's about to drink?
What's up for discussion? There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Because we just need to kill 2 people on the list. So even if we can't get her, we can still maybe get up to some mischief.
We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Oh, absolutely. I would love a glass, Master Metzley.
See, Master Metzley? Surely you can't turn away a prospective customer.
I was in business for a great many years, Master Metzley, and my wife, as always, is most correct.
Very, well. Here, now leave me to attend my customers, please.
Ooh, okay. So I think she's dead now, so we can't claim the hand, I think. Oh, can we claim the hand? I'll see if I can.
Let's turn someone inside out. Cora, my darling. No.
Time to strike.
Nice.
My darling.
Oh, I'm paralyzed because I drank the wine. That's why I'm not moving. Okay, that's fine.
Cora, my darling.
Stop saying sad stuff. You're making me feel bad. one. Nice. Nice.
I need to hold on.
You'll be fine. My girlfriend's got me, hell yes. Okay, I'm no longer paralyzed. You guys are in for an ass whooping.
Survival is all that matters.
Cora, my darling. No.
Nice. Just got one more. There we go.
To his next victim already.
Tombstone shop key. Ooh, poisons, nice. Now what was that they had on them? I think it's probably the same thing as before. Interim report. The Scar Dwarf is a promising candidate for unholy assassin, though he is personally crude. His methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Question. Did he take the hand?
How could someone do such a thing?
I might not be able to get the hand. Yeah. She's right there. He's just staring at her. He's not going to move. Yep, and her hand was taken, so I can't use it. Damn it. Fine. Oh, he's going to be dreaming in red for quite some time, considering what he just bore witness to. Okay. Okay, let's start heading down. Just kind of like clearing up the map a little bit and keep exploring a bit. The dwarf already took off, apparently. He managed to slither away. Yeah. Let's keep looking around. Yeah, he did run away. I think someone remarked that he was off to his next target, I think. Come on.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, "Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks."
We're not going to disable them though. We want to see where this goes. Also, I feel so bad because Gale's gone. We can't take him to Sorcerer's Sundries. I like Gale so much, so this really hurts.
Just retrace our steps.
Oh, that was one of the targets, was Frank.
Left,
Hang on.
right. Down the
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
Oh, and they're nice and isolated, so we might have a chance with this. Okay, no. Let's do a long rest, and then we will be back. Because we've been through quite a few spells. Sorry, Gale, no nerding out. Oh, God. I look like a monster. Oh, speaking of monsters, hi Mazora.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
God, I want their dresses. They look so good.
Be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mazora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Yes.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Okay. So. Rosamund is kind of done with Will. She's had her fun with him. He's proven himself useful, but not as useful as she expected him to be. She's in Baldur's Gate. She's made a deal with Gortash. A part of me wants Will to say yes. Partially also because last time we said, no, Will needs to save himself when we were playing as Silesia. Like, Will needs to save himself and then he could become the next Archduke. Rosamund isn't concerned with that. She's going to rule over everything. So what does she care if one, like... Mostly because Will has gotten a little closer to her and she doesn't like that. And she can smell that Will try to stop her once he figures out what her real plan is. Okay, and honestly, I do love it when I smile evilly while wearing this lipstick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you could just see the joy, like, spread across my face. Hang on. That's a bit better. So, Rosamund, with the mindset that Duke Ravengard is still under Gortash's control, that also comes to mind. She's then okay with Will going to the Hells and making the deal to save his father because Gortash is controlling his father. Okay, and also I want to see what happens if we choose the different path in this. Okay, so with this, Rosamund puts on her sweetest smile she can and her eyes soften in understanding. And she walks up beside Will and gently touches him on the arm and looks straight into his eyes. And one of her eyes is completely blacked out, so he can see his reflection in her eyes now. And she just looks at him and goes, "Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father may live."
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita. Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Yes. Yes! Oh, okay. So, everyone's going to want to have some words with Rosamund. Also, we don't get the nice comfy resting place in the tavern. We're out in the streets. Where we deserve to be.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients. And I'm going to make something really good. I promise.
Kid, you should not be here. Like, you are just waiting for terrible things to happen, aren't you? Sarian, any thoughts?
Will gave up freedom to save his father. I will never understand people like that.
Okay, everyone, what are your thoughts on this? Hey, Karlak. Karlak, are you angry with me?
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Does she have any thoughts on what I did with Gortash?
What's on your mind?
Nothing at the moment, it seems. So... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Gale's not here. Yeah, this is an interesting campsite. Because I haven't been here before, so I want to explore a little bit. Interesting that this whole chapel is here. That's curious. The little detail you added about Will seeing his reflection in Rosamund's eye was perfection. You're an amazing storyteller. Why, thank you! I was pretty pleased with that myself. Just the idea of her getting up close to him, and now he can't even read her expression really as much anymore because her eye is just completely blacked out. And the fact that he could see like the devil he's become reflected back at him, just mwah, so good.
The devil Mizora has made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
No, she's on my smash list now.
This city has one too many self-righteous raven guards. I would have preferred Will cut his family ties.
Why do you favor an alliance with Gortash?
He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach. If he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down.
Correct. I like this plan. Do you know anything about Gortash?
He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
The greatest threat to the city is the Elder Brain that Gortash unleashed.
True. His mistake was choosing the wrong allies. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood.
Okay, I'll get to that conversation in a second, but thank you so much for joining us, Raiders. Hello, you're from the Saizaki. Welcome, guys. Take a seat, relax, enjoy yourself. We're having a great old time playing some Baldur's Gate 3. We're right in the heart of Act 3. Will has made a deal that he can't take back. It's a grand old time, and Rosamund is looking like a complete monster, my wonderful Dark Urge character that you see before you. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Take a seat and hope you have a great time. We were playing this too. Oh, that's awesome. Just a heads up, we are really well into Act 3, so just in case you were worried about spoilers and stuff like that, just a quick heads up, this is very much like spoiler territory for the last chunk of the game. But take a seat. I hope you all had an awesome time. You're up playing Baldur's Gate 3. I found somewhere in Baldur's Gate I've never found before. Oh, that's awesome! We're finding all these interesting little nooks and crannies ourselves because we're doing a Dark Urge run rather than the normal run. So we're having a great time just picking different important story beats and seeing what different paths we get in different stories we get. So we're having a great time tonight. But what were you guys... Oh, you said you were playing Baldur's Gate 3, but I hope you're having a great time. If you need to head out straight away after raiding, then that's 100% okay. But thank you so much for entrusting your community to me. Gortash is just another obstacle in our path. We will kill him.
Given his position in the city's power structure, that may be easier said than done. I advocate for caution. I am reluctant to share power. But if he is amenable to it, an alliance with Gortash may be beneficial. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Correct. Oh, nice to see that poll ended the way I expected it to. The chat did a poll of Mazora, smash or pass, and 100% of the people who voted said yes. And thank you for the stretch, White Tiger. Oh, my joints needed that, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, the newspaper place is great, isn't it? Sadly, with all conversation options being decided by dice rolls, it got murdery, as it usually does. That makes sense. And Minthara, you look especially beautiful, covered in blood in the moonlight. Can I kiss you?
I am yours. Come to me.
You're welcome, Chad. Yes. Yes! Oh, my beautiful girls.
I have never needed anyone, but I want you.
Yes. Oh, my heart is happy. Hey, Will. How you feeling? Let's talk to Shadowheart first, though.
Will's father won't be around forever, but the pact... That's a different matter. I hope he won't live to regret being sentimental.
Well...
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
You did the right thing. The selfless thing.
That means a lot. But understand, I don't plan to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
We're bound to anger Gortash if we go messing with this prison.
Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. A liar, a tyrant. He'd sooner have our heads than share his domain. His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this pact just to let my father rot in Gortash's prison. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Calm down. Ravenguard's still infected. We can rescue him, but we can't cure him.
We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Interesting.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Huh.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. What else is on your mind?
That's it for now, I think. Oh, my fur babies are having such a great time. Yeah. Okay, let's head back up. I think that's everyone. Yes. Let's do a long rest. Where is our beds? Okay, here they are. Yes, let us rest up because we are quite sore and quite tired. How are we doing for time? I might, depending on what happens in the evening, we might wrap things up after this long rest. Hang on, 1 second. Let me just check the quest journal. So we need to kill another person in order to do the tribunal. So I think next time we'll mostly focus on filling out more of the map, try and find another good target, like the one that we spotted just before we took this long rest, and then go to Sorcerer's Sundries, even though Gale isn't with us. Because I want to save the confrontation with Orin until kind of towards the end. And then it's like, do the confrontation with Orin, then we go see Gortash, and then we go to the Elder Brain. And then by then we would have done the other quests and stuff like that. I wonder if we can talk to Gortash and ask him to release Duke Ravengard. Because we're in an alliance with Gortash, I wonder if he'd be amenable to that. And yeah, we do need to get more food. We're starting to get a little bit low, but it's nothing to be concerned about at the moment. We don't have a ton of allies for our final stand, though. That makes me a bit nervous. Okay. Okay, yes. Long rest. Yes, okay. Come on.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelname, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Chat, why are we beating around the bush? You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. So, as it's been established, Rosamund really likes the color purple. She was quite taken with her dream guardian. She's now in a delicious relationship with Minthara. And the Emperor is powerful. And she really likes power, guys. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
And what did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
I enjoyed our conversations.
As did I.
And yeah, the stream's on safe mode, don't you worry.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
1 second, I'm just gonna check quickly because I don't want my stream taken down. Where is it? Okay, yes, we've got cinematic nudity on, but genitals off. Okay, I just had to check because we all know where this is going, guys. Quick save. And she just feels the radiating waves because they're in the astral plane together, so thought and physicality are kind of a bit wibbly wobbly. So she just kind of feels the slight heat in the air that's happening. Also with the lighting that's currently happening with my background lights, it's almost like I'm bathed in purple light as well, so it's very fitting. And she just looks up at the Emperor and she feels like the tadpoles, plural, just moving through her brain, almost like caressing it at this point. And she looks deep into the Emperor's eyes. I can't believe I'm fucking narrating this. She looks deep into the Emperor's beautiful, glowing amethyst eyes and just smiles. Her lips already purple and flush with blood and darkness. True.
You know, this might be our last chance to explore the possibility of a deeper relationship. Is that something you want?
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling. The Emperor's feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
Okay. Oh my god, yes, it's happening. It's happening. Yes. These monsters were made for each other. Yes. Let's see what those tentacles do. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Yes. Get it, girl!
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable.
Yes! Oh my god, this is awful. I love it.
As a thought occurs to you, where is a mind flayer's mouth?
Yes. Yeah, I don't have great investigation. This is awkward. I want to kiss you, but I have no idea where.
You can't tell if the mind flayer is smiling or not. A symptom of your wider problem.
I can make this easier for you if you like. My other form might be more familiar for you to navigate.
What? No. Okay, no. No, that I'm putting my foot down. She's in love with the, like, she's smitten with the Emperor, not Silesia. I am not doing that. No. That is a hard no. I'm not turning her into, I'm not turning the Emperor into Silesia. No. No. I will not besmirch the memory of Silesia with that, okay? Because, no, I'm fucking doubling down on the Emperor. We are smooching the squid, okay? I prefer this one. Just show me what to do. Yes! Oh my god, we got the achievement mind blown romance the Emperor. Fuck yes! Yes! Smooch the squid. Smooch the squid. Smooch the squid. Oh my god, the tentacles. I can't. I just... Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. I avoided looking this up because I didn't want to get spoiled. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Oh, it just... Oh my god, yes. Ooh, she, It is censored, yes. Yes, this is fine.
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life.
Oh my god, they were made for each other.
Pleasure upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and feelings began. You can read the Emperor's expression better now that you've connected on a deeper level. You know it feels the same way.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
Allowed you to share more than you would have liked.
Oh god.
I said I'd protect you from the absolute, not each other. And I was distracted.
Oh fuck.
Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't remember a thing.
Yeah, please do. Otherwise Minthara's gonna skin me.
It's time to get dressed. We have work to do.
You sure I can't tempt you with another round?
I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again. And time is not on our side.
Also, this is the first sex scene we've had this whole fucking game, and it was with the Emperor. I love this for us.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against him. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Okay, but that was hot. Okay, I was just squealing from the animation. Also, like, the man like went for it. Like, to be fair, like, Rosamund has a absolutely exquisite body sculpted by, like, the gods themselves, quite literally by Baal himself. I'm just curious, Minthara? Did you have any weird dreams last night?
You wish to consult me?
Okay, she doesn't remember jack shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Minthara and Astarion gotta share the chat. They officially do. Officially, Minthara and Astarion are now in the cock chair. Like, oh my god. Okay, we're wrapping things up with that because that was just an amazing thing to end the night on. Like, holy shit. I pretty much, you guys could tell I was inching towards the idea of romancing the Emperor. I intentionally avoided any scenes that had to do with the Emperor romance and stuff like that because I didn't want to get spoiled for what the actual animation was like. Honestly, I've been trying to purposefully keep myself in the dark regarding like a lot of what the other romances are like so that then I could experience them for myself when I do eventually choose to go down those romance options, including the Emperor. So I could just imagine like what my face journey was like on camera because I was just like squealing in my seat, just like, oh, just the way the tentacles were animated and just like fucking went for it. Oh my god, it was just so good. And to be perfectly fair, at least for me, it makes perfect narrative sense that Rosamund would have this illicit dalliance with the Emperor, especially because she's also got the astral touch tadpole in her head, so she's got an even deeper hunger for power, and she like empathizes and connects more with the Emperor. Then maybe she's becoming also further detached from her humanity, and it's a bittersweet thing that Gale is the one who, in the same night, because this all happened so quickly, the same like 24 hours, Gale was taken and is now being held by Orin, who was like one of the first kind of inklings of like a genuine sweeter, softer romance that she could have maybe indulged in. But no, and that same night she chooses to get down deep under the sea with the Emperor. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay. there's already plenty of clips of it, but I might make a clip and share it on my socials of just my facial journey during that scene, because holy shit, that was so good. But all these like little things of these possible romantic history she might have had with Gortash, that's all stuff I'm kind of like putting together in my own mind for my personal playthrough experience of this game. But honestly, I just love this game so much. I love seeing what different parts are leading to. A part of me is curious, like, okay, if Gortash isn't willing to let Duke Ravengard go, if we skip over like all the Steelwatch stuff and leave Duke Ravengard to die, or just in the prison, and let Will be dragged down into Avernus, that also fits for Rosamund, and it makes perfect sense that then she wouldn't try to help Ravengard. And also then it's like heavily cutting down on the amount of quests that we need to do while we're in Baldur's Gate, and we could just focus on the really core important ones. That makes sense that Rosamund would prioritize, like taking care of Cazador, Shadowheart's one, and any other smaller ones that we need to do that don't contradict with the arrangements that she's already made. So I think next week what we'll do is we'll get the other hand for the tribunal, so we have that on lock, and not do that stuff with Baal and the tribunal until like we are level 12, like max level. And excuse me, in the meantime then we can try and maybe do some smaller quests next week, and then essentially work up some more XP until we're able to do Astarion's quest and ascend him, because I'm just dying to know what that's like, and I want to get to know and see a bit of Ascended Astarion and not just jump into like the final battle as like the next thing after that. All right, so let's wrap things up for tonight, because that was incredible and a perfect thing to end the stream on. Like, guys, I hope you enjoyed that just as much as I did, because that was just incredible. I had so much fun with that and with everything that happened tonight. Yes, so let's wrap things up. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies, and I will see you next time at the Blue Rose Respite. If you are lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Twitter, my Insta, and my TikTok. I have a brand new ASMR tale that's coming out tomorrow. It is the next chapter of Shadows and Stardust, my Yandere superhero ASMR series. ASMR tale, I should say. So be sure to check that out, and click the bell for a reminder for when I go live with the premiere tomorrow night. I'm very excited about that. I post all of my previous chapters of this run and my previous playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 over on my second channel, which has my Twitch VODs, so be sure to check that out and subscribe if you haven't done so already, especially if you're not able to make it to every stream and you don't want to lose track of the story that we're experiencing together. Then be sure to do that and give those a little look as well. Excuse me. I have a game in mind for Monday, and it should be a relatively short game, so we should be able to cover all of it in like 2 streams or so, which will work out perfectly because I'm going to be away at the end of the month for San Japan. So yes, keep an eye on my socials because I'll be announcing what we're playing soon, and we'll be continuing with more Tavern Talk on Wednesday, so I hope you can join me for that, and of course more Baldur's Gate 3 next Friday. Let's go see who's around. We can go say hello. We raided Tiffany a couple of nights ago. Why don't we go say hello to La Vispa, because they are cute and adorable and full of good vibes. So I'm going to send you, my lovelies, over to La Vispa. So be sure to say hello from the Blue Rose Respite and from yours truly. I will see you on Monday for the yet to be announced horror game that we're going to be playing. It's definitely different. I won't go into the details. I'll leave the disclaimers and stuff like that before we jump into the game on the actual night. But I'm very curious about it because it looks interesting, and I'm very excited to experience it with you. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. A big thank you to everyone who raided, everyone who stuck around after the raids. A big thank you to everyone who renewed their subscriptions, who gifted subscriptions, who sent in bits. Thank you all so, so much. Every little bit of it goes a very long way, and I hugely appreciate your support. Thank you. But until next time, my lovely Lost Tales, I will see you around, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.